Hello friends, it's Tamara Griffin here with the Knitting Lab, and I'm going to show you how to begin single crocheting into the magic ring. What I have here is a tidy little circle of 6 single crochet stitches, and because it's in a magic ring, they have pulled up into this cozy little circle, and here you can see the single crochet stitches coming off the loop on my needle. They look like sets of V's. They look like they look like a knitting V actually. And so I want you to see how to begin crocheting into this round. The first thing I'm going to do is use a marker so that I'll be able to keep track of where the beginning of the ring is, because when we use this process we often crochet in rounds, in spirals I should say. So I like to use a little bobby pin. So this is a shorty, this is a shorter than standard bobby pin. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it right on the loop that's on my hook right now. So now it's just hanging there. So now I'm going to take my working yarn. I just kind of scoot the tail out of my way. It's kind of on the inside. Here's the last thing I did, and now I'm turning so the opening is facing sort of to my right, like about 1 o'clock. I'm going to take my hook, and it's going to go in the first single crochet, which is this V right here. It looks like this. I go in the first strand, and I might need my finger to help guide it. I go in that first strand and then in the second. And you see I have both of those strands on the hook. I went right through from the side, yarn over, pull it through, and I'm going to yarn over again, and it's going to go through both. Now, because I'm increasing here, I'm actually going to make 2 single crochets in that stitch. I've already done my first one, and I'm going to go back in, and now you can see there's a little space created. It looks like a dot here. That's where I'm putting my hook. My hook goes back in that space, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through both. So now I've created 2 single crochet, waiting for my camera to focus, there it goes, 2 single crochet stitches in the previous loop, and it's right there. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 single crochets in each stitch so that I will have 12 when I'm done. My crochet hook goes right in there from the side. It goes into both, kind of push it through. After you practice, you'll get a feel for how to make it, get it through correctly. Okay, it's through, yep, crochet over, 1, okay, it's the first one, back in again, oop, yarn over, and through. So I have 2. So now I've done 2 stitches, gone into 2, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 new single crochet stitches. I'm going to go into the next loop, which is right here, this one. I go in, yarn over, bring it out, yarn over, bring it through both. Go through, yarn over, wrap, and through. If I get confused and can't remember how many I've done in that stitch and I'm not sure, I go back to where that bobby pin is and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I know because I've done 7, I know that I need 1 more in that same stitch because it should be an even number. Okay, in, wrap, over, and through. In. By the way, because I have my yarn here, when I push my hook through that stitch, my yarn is waiting to wrap it. So I push my hook through, my yarn is right here, I just wrap it, turn my hook to get a hold and grab and pull it through. Wrap through. It's 1, 2, and I have one more stitch left. Through, grab the yarn, wrap, through. So now from here I'm going to count, see if it will focus. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I now have my completed first round of this project. And yes, you can see the hole. I'm going to pull the tail again. How's that? There goes that hole. Pull it a little more. Alrighty. There you go. There are now 12 stitches in the perfect beginning of my center motif.